Oh, guys, what a innings we have coming up here. It's Australia and England in the fifth and final deciding test. Third innings, day 3, coming up here. 3 for 82 Australia in response to a... What are we up? We're up by 100 and something. Are we 150 odd lead? 130 odd run lead. It's not a lot of runs that Australia are leading by here. 133. Jimmy Anderson steaming in here. She's got to be careful with those balls outside the off stump. Don't want to nick one. 3 for 82. So this needs to be a good partnership, or at least this or the next one.
Yes.
Oh, leading edge almost squirts away towards point. Obviously, we've still got Cam Green and Josh Inglis to come, both guys who have made hundreds in this series. But a lot riding on me and Matthew Wade at the present moment. That'll be a single. No mid on here. I wonder if that means he'll pitch it up quite straight.
Waiting.
It's off the back of the length. No run, it's a maiden. 3 for 83. That's a good shot.
Yep.
It's the best shot from the morning for me. And as I look down and see Matthew Wade no longer there, Cameron Green's joined me at the crease. Australia 4 for 98 with a lead of just 149. As you can see, the pitch as well, starting to lose a bit of that grass covering I've seen on top of it. You can see there's a few foot marks around the crease.
Yes.
And that's a good shot there as well. That'll be another boundary back to back. Well, bet 2 boundaries in 3 balls. Pushes the lead over 150. I think the one thing I've done in this innings compared to the previous one is I've looked to score quite a lot more. Well, the line, gee, that moved a long way. The line they bowled in that previous innings was quite good as well, so it did make it tough to score against. And now, as I look at the scoreboard again, Josh Inglis has joined me. So we've lost Cameron Green. That's beautifully driven. That's 2 full from Saqib. So once again, it's me and Josh Inglis probably required to give Australia a good partnership again to set a decent target for England, because the Ashes are on the line, guys. And at the moment, the lead is 167, 163. Oh, playing a miss. Oh, Josh Inglis, you'll have to see it. Hits a 6 off his second ball. Oh, thank God for the inside edge. Wow, that is a big moment. What is a good total that gives everyone a chance? 200? 250?
Yes.
The moment the lead is... Oh, this is going to be tight. I've got there. The lead is, what, 174. So probably a 50-run partnership for these two would be ideal. I mean, a 150-run partnership between these two would be ideal, but you just never know what you're going to get.
Waiting.
Got ball.
Yep.
Hit that quite high on the bat to get it through mid-wicket, and really good running to get 2 here.
Wait on. Yeah.
Yep. Beats a bowler, beats mid-on, beats mid-off. Finds a rope. A good boundary.
Yep.
Oh, that was in the air for a moment in time. And again, we pick up another single. We've done a lot of this quick running in this innings. I think you'll notice when you look at the wagon wheel, if we manage to find that half century, just where the runs have come from.
Yes.
Oh, and that's cut away. Down to third man, it'll be 4.
Yeah.
Now the leg side, again, quick single. Inglis is off the mark quickly.
Yeah.
Way to the leg side. There might be 2 in it. Inglis is hoping for it. We probably would have got there.
Yeah.
And that is beautifully timed through the gap. That'll be 50 for me. As we pick up at least 2, we'll get a 3rd, possibly even a 4th, but we'll just settle for 3. A much needed time to hit this. Probably unlucky to miss out on a 50 in the first innings. Just a 6-4s from it. 66 balls to get there as well. 101 minutes out there in the middle. It is really set up at the moment for what is going to be, I think, an epic finish. The lead's 213. Can't imagine it'll be much more over 300. just given the way that the game has flowed. The pitch is just starting to harden up. So it might be a little bit easier for the batsman to come on. Like, you have a look at it here. No real signs of cracking. Still a little bit of grass on it, but most of it is flattened out. Well, that didn't swing in like I thought it would. Oh, it's pretty close. Obviously pitched outside leg. But again, you look at this field. Mid on, mid off, cover, point, gully, second slip, fine leg, square leg, mid wicket. There's not any open channel they're forcing me to hit into.
Yes. No, no.
No run. Oh, it's full.
Yeah.
They left the mid-wicket gap available, and I've gone over the head of Hamid to find the boundary. That's another wide. Jeez.
Nice bowling.
Bowling a little bit short. How is that not a wide? It has gone a mile over my head. Look at that white delivery. How is that not a wide?
Wait on.
Does it beat the fielder?
Yeah.
It does. There's a real weight on, but by the time he got to ground, the ball reached the boundary pretty much. Where's his next one going? Oh, it angled in. Interesting because that ball's just starting to shape in and out. Oh, we've lost a wicket. When did that happen? Pat Cummins is in. Josh Inglis is gone. Australia's lead 2-4-9. So that is a moment. Inside edge onto the pad. Give it out, umpire, I dare ya. I don't think it's time to accelerate just yet.
Yep.
Still going along nice enough. It's probably two in that. That was pretty quick. Keeper's end going to be close, but go home. 200 up for Australia to lead over 250. Oh, feeling the pressure now. Oh no, and he's nicked it. Have I just hit the Ashes away? Wow. A big moment in the game. 7 for 200 Australia. Oh, wow. Right on the last ball of lunch as well. Oh my goodness. The way the game has gone, right? The lead is probably about par. It's a lead of 250. Mitchell Starc will come in and bat with Pat Cummins. What score will they make? Not a lot. Okay, and I've taken a catch off Josh Hazlewood's bowling to get the first wicket. England need 296 runs total to win the Ashes. They need a further 260. They've got 9 wickets in hand. Oh, who's going to win the Ashes? There's so much time in the game. A draw is out of the question. I think, guys, we've saved the best test for last. I feel this is going to be the one that goes down to the wire.
Wait.
Everything on the line. Not a huge target, but a big enough one to bowl at. And everyone under the pump.
Right there.
End of the over.
And of my first over, just the one run from it. Off the pad.
Hey!
Oh no, I didn't mean to hit review then. Oh no, that was a terrible decision. So an accidental review means we've lost one. Didn't mean that at all.
Yep.
Oh, in the air. Jeez, I thought that was half a chance of a catch, but just the one. Oh, they want to. Should be able to be better than that, but picked up a couple there. 1 for 46. Well and truly outside the leg stump. Oh, that one's closer. I don't know if it turned too much. I think it did. Umpire says no. I'm going to have to go with no as well.
Yes.
This time cut away. That'll be a boundary. Jeez, a couple of big moments in that over. 1 for 51.
Yep.
Oh, shot. Milan through the covers. A boundary. Obviously, Australia got the first wicket very early, and since then, pressure has been on them to find another.
Yes.
Oh, swing in the air. A boundary. At the moment, I'm not looking quite likely. 1 for 68. 2, 4 for 125. Oh, goodness me. A game constantly changing, but still the
well
pressure
bowled.
remains. Hamid, arguably the most important batsman at the moment. Bairstow, obviously,
Waiting.
loves to be aggressive. But the Root and Milan wickets, well, they were very important to Australia. Root, Milan and Stokes, Cummins, Lyon and Lyon were the wicket takers. They are big wickets. So they turned to their most experienced in order to get those wickets, and
Keep out.
their least experienced, me, also involved in trying to make this happen. England need another 170 runs for victory. They got 6 wickets in hand to do it.
Yep.
So the game is still balanced. Edged and gone! Wow, 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 wow. Johnny Bairstow went really short, angled it in towards him, and it squirts off the outside edge. Josh Inglis is too good. 5 for 141. What a moment in the game. Someone said to me the other day, I'll tell you in a minute after we get to the next over, but someone in the comments the other day said, you carry on after every wicket. It's because you don't sit here sometimes for 40 minutes without taking a wicket, okay? It takes a while sometimes. And every time you get one, it feels just as important as the last. Especially now when the Ashes are on the line. Come on. Oh, bowling. Edge gone! Hamid! Yes! Oh, I just gave him the shorter, wider one and said, take it on. He's got the net. Cameron Green with the catch. It was Marcus Harris. I thought it was Cameron Green there, but huge. Hamid out for 58. England 6 for 146. Mitchell Stark's just bowled the 2 overs. Get him on bowling. Oh, mate, that's big.
Waiting.
The most dangerous batsman is out, and England 6 down. Still need another 150 odd, or around about that much to win this test.
Well bowled. Wait.
The fielding from everyone has been very good in this innings. It's been very, very good. And that is the end of day 3. England survive, but the game is somewhat different. So England surviving till stumps on day 3. 6 for 168. We will get a result on day 4. The question is, who will it be? You'd imagine Australia at the moment in the top position. Myself, Lyon, Hazelwood and Cummins, the wicket takers. Stark only bowled at 5 overs. Same with Cummins has only bowled at 5 overs. Mostly being the spinners. We've got 4 of the 6 Australian wickets. England need 128 to win on day 4. Australia need 4 wickets. Wokes, Butler out to the middle. Cummins to start the bowling. And Australia have taken 2 wickets in the first 2 overs of play. Cummins has 1, Stark has 1. That's a good short ball. England now 9 down for 211. Mitchell Stark steaming in. We'll be with you until the end of this match now. Not going to miss a single ball until we see the result. If you're wondering why there was no wickets there in Mitchell Stark's spell, Australia getting a run out to break a 30-something run partnership between England's lower order there to get their 9 down for 212. Come on, Starkey. I'd love a nick.
Waiting.
Oh, Sakib. Oh, it was a full toss. I'm up. No one else is. I think it hit the bat first.
Yes.
Gets it away to the leg side. So keeps the strike. 9 for 213. It's been Cummins, Stark and Hazelwood bowling all the overs this morning. And they've got 3 of the 4 wickets so far.
Yes.
Oh, that's off the glove. It's racing away. Matthew Wade will be the one to field it. Pick up 3. Oh, they wanted the 3rd. It's tight and they get there. Oh, here we go. Cummins to Anderson. Going over the wicket, so I reckon I'm half a chance for a catch here to finish this test and the series.
Yes.
Oh, extra way to the leg side. England's going to field that one. England need 80 more runs. So while it's not out of the realm of possibility, it is still a long way away. Edge! Have I got it? Yes! We've taken the catch to win the Ashes! How exciting it is! Australia win the Ashes! 3-2, Pat Cummins, the skipper, finishes it off. You're not going to review that one. You've absolutely smashed it. I've taken it in my big left mitt. The best bit about this review is we're going to watch the replay of it over and over again. Saqib did not need to play at that one. He's absolutely smashed it. It's on Snicko. There's a huge hot spot. He's given the finger. Australia win by 79 runs. They win the Ashes series. What a huge performance. Love to see the last wicket again. Gee, that was a strange wicket, wasn't it? Scored it away off the edge. This was the wicket of Saqib. A big moment in the game, I think. As Marcus Harris took a lovely catch. England were able to get a few shots away. And then this. Was that it? Was that the final wicket? I think it was. And I am the player of the series and of the game. In my first Ashes series, what a performance. We've won, well, that's the World Cup, but we've won the Ashes. Hooray. Hooray for us. Let me get out of the way. Hooray. Hooray. Australia winning the Ashes by 79 runs in the fifth and final test. What an achievement it was. Pat Cummins 3 for 29 in the second innings. Pretty good. I took 6 for 70 across the two innings. I made about a 30 odd in the first, a 73 in the second. And Josh Inglis, I thought his two innings also were very good between innings, but obviously my all-round ability to take wickets as well got me the player of the match honours. Australia winning by 79 runs and win the Ashes 3-2. I wonder if there's any special cutscenes for winning the Ashes. You know? Is there any special cutscenes for winning the Ashes? Because it was a big performance. It was a big win. This bloke, what does he say?
Well done, everyone. That's exactly what we expected of you.
Well, I mean, it's the Ashes. You expect to win the Ashes. And they are now complete. So everyone, that completes a phenomenal Ashes series. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Obviously going down to the wire, 3-2 in the end. Australia able to win. And I just wonder how much longer it will be until our player is, of course, you know, the captain of Australia. Our form pretty good in that match as well. And after this, well, we don't really have too much on the horizon. We've got a third ODI or a fourth. Is this a 5 ODI series against the Black Caps? Aren't we already playing New Zealand in an ODI series? So after this ODI series with New Zealand, we will go to Pakistan and tour them in what could be a very interesting series as well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Ashes series on our career mode, everyone. When we come back, more ODI action. Maybe we'll play a little bit more limited overs. There's been a lot of Test cricket going on this channel for a bit, so we'll see what we can do to switch that up. But thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.